Hey Pisces, I'm doing a reading for you for the new moon in Cancer. Pisces, at this time, I feel like you are so sensitive, so compassionate at this time, right? I feel like you're truly understanding like what everybody's going through here at this time. I feel like there could be situations here that you could like in the past, like these situations could have like riled you up here, right? Not at this time, not in this way. I feel like you're being so compassionate. I feel like you're being a soft place for people to land. I feel like you're healing people at this time instead of, you should do this, you should do that. No, I feel like you're just allowing it to be a safe place. You're listening. You're there to give out hugs. I feel like people are coming to you for comfort at this time. First out, we have rebirth. That's what I'm saying, where you have been acting in certain ways involving situations, like could have gotten like I feel like there was spaces and places where you could have been getting frustrated, irritated, angered, not trusting in certain things here as well, right? No, not at this time. I feel like there's been a situation here that could really be changing around for you. I feel like you're really able to allow yourself to trust in the situation. And keep in mind, here's the new moon, right? It's the new moon here. Yes, I feel very much so, Pisces. How you've been showing up is not going to be how you're showing up from now on. I feel like you're very much just a sweet, soft place here, right? Like I feel like there's very much a forgiving nature here, right? I don't feel like you're being so harsh with yourself or with others at this time, right? Yeah. I feel like you've almost like become the light for other people. And then we have Knight of Swords. Yeah. I feel like it's the words that yeah, I feel like there's a lot of like truths that are coming out, a lot of change in directions here as well, right? Yeah, I feel like these truths are coming out of nowhere. I feel like it's been very shocking for you here as well. But this was necessary in order for you to truly get yourself, your life in balance here, right? I feel like whatever secrets are coming out, I feel like it's making you very anxious, very nervous here, right? You could be dealing with a Cancer here as well. It didn't have to necessarily be a Cancer. I feel like more or less these are the secrets that have been withheld here as well, right? We also have Saturn sitting in this card. Like this was supposed to be coming out. This was supposed to be coming out, right? Especially after this full moon in Capricorn that we just had. I feel like I feel like there had been some things that had been started around that time, right? And I feel like as this new moon is coming up with this Cancer, right? I feel like there's going to be a lot of secrets that are going to be unraveled, shared here, right? I feel like this is necessary. I feel like it's causing a lot of uncertainty, a lot of uncomfortability in certain people and those around you here as well, right? But it's necessary for your future. It's necessary for your growth here as well, right? I feel like at this time you could really be setting out on, like I feel like there's a lot of visions, a lot of goals here that you could be trying to realize as well, right? I don't think that I don't feel like they're necessarily true. I feel like there's been an emperor around you at this time that's been almost trying to like wrap you up in emotions, wrap you up in illusions here, right? I feel like they're almost viewing you as, I feel like they view you as like a prize here as well, right? And I feel like that's why they've been doing this, right? I feel like they've almost been throwing money at you, pouring money at you here, right? Trying to get you wrapped up in whatever future here that they're wanting. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like this is a person who's really been admiring you here, right? Somebody that's really wanting to invest, pour into you here as well, right? And then we have the King of Swords. I feel like this is a person that's finally coming out about this here as well, right? Yeah. We have the King of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Six of Cups. There could be a King of Swords around you at this time who is having absolute fascination with you. I feel like they're wanting to like come up and exchange ideas with you just so that they could like feel your emotions here, right? Like I feel like they're attracted to you by your emotions here as well, right? And I feel like you're almost attracted to them by like the words that they speak here as well, right? Yeah. If you've been dealing with a King of Swords, if there's been almost like a relationship, a partnership here, it doesn't have to necessarily be romantic, right? It could just be a friendship. People that you could really look after, that really look after you here, right? It could be a family member here as well, right? I feel like there's been a separation here, right? Like whatever care and concern that these two parties have been doing with this King of Swords and this Queen of Cups, right? It's coming to an end, right? We have Four of Pentacles. with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're really withholding yourself from this energy. You're not allowing yourself to go towards this any longer here, right? I feel like there was a lot of money lost in this situation here, right? I feel like there was a lot of emotion. I feel like it was very much one-sided here, right? So I feel like this is something that really had to have put a stop to, right? And then we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Wands, yeah, with the Star. Moving forward, in order for you to get this new opportunity here, right? This is a partnership. This is a relationship here that you're really needing to end, that you're not really needing to pour into here any longer, right? Once you get this new opportunity that's coming in, right? Keep it to yourself. Don't show it to anybody. This is only for you here as well, right? This opportunity is going to be so healing for yourself. I don't feel like this is going to be expected here as well. And then we have the Tower, yeah. There could have been a lot of things that could have gotten broken, burnt down here, right, in the process of withholding your energy back from this person, from this energy as well, right? It's okay. It's going to be healed. Although some things had to crash down, although some things had to end here as well, right? It was for your best benefit and for the benefit of this other people here. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. In order for you to get the success, in order for you to have this abundance, this accumulation of money here for yourself as well, right? You have to let some situations end. You have to let some situations go here, right? That could be with an Aquarius or with a Scorpio here as well, right? Yeah. And then we have this Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles, like almost in a triangle here as well, right? Yeah. Once you allow this situation to truly end, once you allow the situation to crash and burn and really allow, have forgiveness in your heart, really protect yourself moving forward here, right? I feel like there's going to be a huge money opportunity that's coming in here for you. I feel like that's almost why you had to be separated from this person, right? I feel like this person was coming in and I feel like they were very greedy here, right? I feel like they were almost like using your money, right? Oh, yeah, and I feel like I feel like the universe knew and saw that, and I feel like you have such an influx of money coming in. It's not for this person. I don't feel like this person is for you here any longer. And so it was necessary for the situation to come to an end, right? So you could get this new opportunity. So you could have this healing energy. Anything that was broken and torn down here in this process was so that you could be rebuilt back up here, right? And then we have the Ten of Wands with the Temperance. Yes, this was for your highest purpose. This was for your highest calling here. This was necessary for your spiritual growth, right? I feel like there's been a lot of upgrades, not only to your financial situation, not only upgrades for you physically here as well, right? I feel like this is very much spiritual upgrades. And I feel like there was a lot of things that had to come crashing down, that had to come to an end in order for you to have these things really come in for you, right? And then we have the Empress. I feel like this Empress has had a lot of unsavory characters, almost attached, right? I feel like it's been very much a drain. Look at this Temperance card. I feel like it's been very much a drain. I feel like there's been a lot of stealing energy, like robbing Peter to pay Paul. Like, I feel like there's been a lot of things here that were not for your highest good, for your highest interest here, right? And I feel like you're having some realizations about that. I feel like you're having some truths about that. And I feel like that's really pushing you into a new direction here. That was not expected for you. I don't even feel like this is a space that you even knew that you were going to be going to here as well, right? Yes. Yeah. Once again, I feel like in this new direction, I feel like you're cutting out all the unnecessary people, all the unnecessary energies here, right? Like, if it's not for you, you're being directed away from this here, right? I feel like you're taking a lot more time out to focus in on your spirituality here, right? There could also be a new partnership pulling in for you. We have 2 twos down here. There could be a new partnership pulling in for you here as well. And I feel like that's why you're protecting your energy. You're protecting yourself a lot more than you had been up to this point. And this is something that you're being divinely guided to do here for yourself. Yes, there's a lot of healing energy, a lot of love energy. I feel like you have several different admirers around you at this time. I feel like they're filling up your pockets at this time. I feel like people are throwing cash at you, throwing money at you here, right? Cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours. No one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. That's what I'm saying. Like, instead of looking at these people as like your competitors here, as people that you should be like hiding yourself from, protecting yourself from, right? I feel like you're gonna have some realizations as to like, hey, these are the people that are truly gonna be pouring money into you, right? So allow the time, allow the space here, right? Like nobody can take anything from you. Once again, what's yours is yours. You don't have to chase after anything here, right? Um, and allow situations to end, right? Keep whatever opportunities you have coming in here to yourself for you here, right? All right, Pisces, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.